some new Factorio. Let's see, I think our goal was 8 today.
Sounds like a plan.
Yep.
And let's see, of course, we got our host, MisterTanuki,
Hey.
and our local expert, Kitty with the FoxMage.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, I unraveled some spaghetti last time, so I'm going to figure out what I'm doing this time.
So, if we're going to try to get to space this session,
I'm looking at what I need.
So basically, the thing you'll need is the rocket silo. We are a few recipes away from that, but honestly, it's not unreasonable to get that to get to that point today.
Let's see here. Everything on there but the military and the advanced combinators, it looks like, are needed for this. So,
yep.
they're adjusted.
All right.
As I've been looking at the tech tree going, what can I add on that will further us to space?
Oh, yeah.
After looking at our base stuff here, what can I improve here that we're going to need more of for space?
Research? honestly.
Well, part of that's because advanced material processing is a very long research for relative to early game.
We're also having a blue science shortage, I'm seeing, so that might
Blue
be.
science is long. I have been working and working and oh my god, working. Desperate to get it going.
Well, maybe I can help you out with that a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be good. It'd help. Let's see here. We just got advanced material processing. We're researching one of the lubricant things. Electric engine.
Circuits might be a slight shortage, so maybe I'll work on that.
Yeah. I'm adjusting and playing with the tech tree right now.
All right. Hmm.
Alright. Okay. So, I've got... We're working on that, which will lead to that, which will lead to that one. I'm moving shit that is very quick forward more. I can research military later.
Right.
I'm going to move the engine belt to get it out of the way for base for advanced circuits.
Then go ahead. If you gotta move stuff around, go ahead. I just put it where I feel I can to get stuff going. And then I fix it up later.
I'm going to step away for just a moment. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Beer acquired.
No problem. All right. The research was going pretty good now, but this is a fairly mid-level one.
All right.
Map. How are we doing on styles? Oh, that's not good. Gonna have to go to the south because there's a base down there that the pollution has reached it.
Oh, yep, it is definitely there.
Yep. Yep. Alright.
Which means alt. Yes. Grab these and what am I missing for collect copper? Okay.
All right, I'm going to go down and investigate the base that's absorbing pollution.
Yeah, I'm already built turrets. I'm
Okay.
like, okay.
Do you have turrets down at the? I don't see any turrets down at the oil drilling area.
No, that's why I'm bringing some.
Ah, okay.
I also don't know if I have.
I thought there was like one down there.
All right. Doesn't look like it's really grown down here, so I'm going to go ahead and I may trim down my mining area just a little bit, just because the mining drills actually do put out some pollution.
Oh, I was gonna start setting up camp and start trimming.
That also works.
I figure if I have actual turrets set up that I can retreat back to. Oh, I see you little shitheads.
Alright, I got these two put up, so I'm gonna come down. You can get there before you head on.
Oh, retreat!
Before you have all the fun.
Oh God! Retreat! 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 Safety! Let's regenerate. Let's regenerate. Actually, let's.
No.
Yeah, the defenses are being overwhelmed actually because they need bullets.
Oh, on my way. It's going to be a while before I get there. But I am on my way.
There we go. This should help. Also, I should probably grab some metal plates while I'm up here because those.
The two turrets you put next to the base are broken now. I've retreated to the one next to these steam engines.
Yeah, again, I figured the bugs got to him. I'm grabbing some supplies up here, and then I'm making my way down there. While I'm doing that, that base is getting trimmed the fuck down. Right now, all I got is a damn pistol.
These are mediums. I died. Yeah, we're up to medium biters now.
Yeah, I figured. Right now, I'm...
Alright, going down to grab my stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to my stuff before, And, of course, they're following me.
South, south, south.
I need to let myself heal up a bit.
So we're trying to just sort of creep our way up here.
I'm trying to get my body for now. I'm trying to basically creep my way.
That's more or less my plan. I'll just creep up.
I need to not be here.
Oh, fuck you.
Worms.
Yeah.
I need to get out of here.
Now, all my shit is stuck in that enemy base.
Yep. Hang on. Yep, I need to not be here. Okay. There's just one base left and this worm.
I'm on my way. I
Worm's
will
down.
shoot it with a damn pistol if I have to.
Actually, we should have it in a moment. There we go.
Ooh.
Huzzah.
So at the cost of 3 turrets and multiple nookies.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm gonna relocate these turrets closer to the our team stuff down there.
Yeah, that was my initial plan. is relocate, relocate, relocate. I have now acquired 7 pistols because of that shit.
I think there's a chest of pistols somewhere around the base.
Yeah, there's a chest of we have died this many times.
One thing I do really like that they added in the DLC, and there's just like a personal like quality of life thing, is that so prior to the DLC, there wasn't actually a way to get rid of items other than put them in a chest, blow up the chest. There was no automatic way of doing it. Now there are you can actually automate ways of disposing of things you don't need.
I can see how that would be helpful, especially especially considering my Minecraft history.
By the way, if you look at the technology, there's a pattern.
I hope so.
Oh, yep.
I think FoxMage already picked out what I'm doing.
Yep.
For those who can't see, who haven't seen it, I'm tiering it by speed. Specifically, well, I've also tiered it, funnily enough, by what's going to come after. So, but I have all the research except the rocket ship, which is going to be added on in a moment. But it's now tiered up to how fast everything's going to go. So the slowest thing is on the very end.
Yep.
Come on, hurry up. 99. I'm just wondering how the hell that hive showed up, because I do try to check for hives.
Oh, that was always there.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, just the pollution cloud expanded to finally get to it.
Yeah, we've got another base that I'm starting to eyeball. Give it the stink eye. The dreaded stink eye. It's getting glared at. Grr.
Yeah.
Not like they can't kick my ass.
I
almost want to make another belt coming back up so that I can run along that on the way back.
Up to you.
Oh, yeah.
I think
I have a few things that supersede that in the queue.
Right. I don't think belts actually add any pollution, so that's why I go nuts.
Nope, belts don't use power or create pollution.
So, okay. They don't use power or pollution. Why the hell can't we find out what mechanism drives these son of guns and use that as power?
I think the only reason they don't use power is because it would be really, really, really annoying to use them if they did.
So none of the science stuff is working right now. What are we missing? Reds. What the hell? They need copper plates and it's full of fucking steel.
Well, steel?
What?
Oh, iron.
I see what happened.
I see that these copper furnaces are out of fuel.
The belt's also...
The entire belt's full of stuff.
Yep, that will also.
Oh god, give me a minute here.
I got it.
That's the downside with doing that style of shared belt. You're effectively doing a sushi belt, sorta.
Yeah, I'm going to help out a bit. Hang on.
Typically, a sushi belt is actually done in a ring, but those sorts of deadlocks are actually the biggest weakness of a sushi belt.
I am actually going to fix this. Give me a minute.
Yep.
Okay, shit's running, but they don't have access to copper plates, so until we can fix it, I don't mind manually feeding them.
Ah.
Well, I have pushback.
You get 100, you get 100, and you get 100. Have fun. Electric engine. And now, there we go.
You know, I just heard something that made me feel kind of old.
What?
Next year is the 25th anniversary of Halo 1.
Yeah.
I was in college when that came out, as I recall.
Yeah. I remember it because I was part of LAN parties. Two guys across the hall from each other had Xboxes. They'd hook up multiplayer between the two. And I always got invited because I was equally bad with another guy in the floor. So whenever he got on, they'd come over and grab me so that both teams could be equally handicapped.
You want to hear something really interesting? This year will be in September will be the 40th anniversary of Super Mario Brothers.
Yep.
September 13th. That part, I remember when it came out, everybody. I'm fucking old.
Oh, yeah. I remember walking around Kmart. Anybody else remember Kmart? I remember Kmart. Yes. I remember walking around Kmart and seeing Nintendos, and we actually did get one. And it's kind of fascinating because my family were never you shouldn't play video games, you should play outside. I've always been like in a very like computer heavy sort of family. But for us, video games were always a family thing. They were like, we'd sit down as a family and we'd play games and we'd take turns and things like that. And so, for us, it wasn't something to be avoided. It was just, it's a rainy day outside, let's play some video games.
Okay. Yeah. No, my family also played video games together, but I also did a lot of it by myself. RPGs were a favorite for me.
Oh yeah, I played quite a few myself as well. Actually, one of my favorites though was Bubble Bobble. We would actually do this thing where basically two of us would sit down, right like on a Saturday morning or whatever, we'd start playing, and then as somebody had to get up or go to the restroom or get something to drink or get a snack, basically whenever somebody got up, somebody else sat in. So over the course of an entire day, we would beat Bubble Bobble start to finish.
We would do something similar, also including a certain amount of deaths. We would eventually switch out.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Okay, robotics is now being... Damn it, I need to find coal. I know we got a chest somewhere. Blue science is going to slow the hell down to a crawl if I don't. I'm stealing a shitload of coal. Where the hell did they go? 2 of the copper plate furnaces were out.
I'm swapping them out for a electric furnace.
Oh, okay. No, they were steel furnaces. Oh, you're
Do be
actually
aware that our electricity usage is going to spike with the electric furnaces.
Oh, God.
It's not necessarily a problem, just be aware.
Not again! Oh, God.
Furnaces are one of the more expensive electrically buildings.
Alright, so energy efficiency.
Yeah, don't traumatize the Portanuki and his precious power grid.
What's this?
Hmm?
What's this?
I said don't traumatize the Portanuki and his precious power grid. Okay. So I have everything we need streamlined. I have now added in something we don't need because I can.
Alright, efficiency module.
Because the part of the reason I'm adding, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm adding in military 3 because, one, I don't know what the hell it gives me. But I assume we're going to need it for eventual other planets.
Not necessarily. Well, actually, wait a second. Actually, yes, it will be useful.
Okay. Okay. Interesting capsules. What are these? I'm looking at what it gives us directly. Not what tech benefits from it, but I could look at that, and I did take a few second gander, but no, I've got other things on my mind. Like this wonderful power armor.
What was that?
Power armor.
Power armor is quite useful. Basically, it's armor that you can. So you know how there's the modular armor?
Yeah.
Power armor is just better modular armor.
I'm also going to be throwing in, at some point, the purple and the yellow science packs. We need those.
We will eventually need those. Yep.
Right now, space is more. But again, right now I'm looking at the blue science, so that's why I hang out in this area, because I'm looking at it going, what can I do to make it better?
Yep.
I know Brony's working on it, but it's been just a project where I'm sitting there going, what can I do? Anyway, I need something to drink.
Yay, beverage.
Yeah. All right, I am back.
Yay!
Woohoo.
Okay. Robotics is actually going pretty fast. Oh wait, it's 70. It's a 75.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I double-clicked purple. Holy shit, is it needed?
What was that?
I just
You clicked to see what all is made for.
No, I double-clicked it to add it on. Well, it also brought up the whole tier tree connected to it in the window. Oh my god.
Oh, yep.
That's a lot of connections.
Yep.
Like, sweet Muppet loving Christmas. This is where it jumps, because it went from being like, I think 75 to 250. So I'm sitting there going, son of a bitch. I mean, I could go Lab Research 3 to try to speed it up, but I remember the last like research infinite buff thing I did, yeah, that scares me now.
Lab research speed isn't an infinite research, but as I recall, it is a fairly expensive one.
This one is 30 times 250, and I'm like, I remember what was it that I did that I basically went into I regret fucking everything.
I forget actually.
I don't think it was one of the weapon shooting speeds, but it was the mining drill.
Oh yeah.
We don't have another one of those, thank God. But I'm sitting there going, that was horrendous, and I'm sitting there looking at stuff going, nope. Okay, this one's kind of going. I mean, we might get it all done tonight. Maybe it's going to be pretty close.
Yep. Well, we got a bit of a late start, so.
Yeah. That was me.
Oh, no worries.
Talking to people at the comic shop.
Yep. Talking to people, getting hammered.
No, unfortunately, my pancreas doesn't like alcohol anymore.
I hear the pancreas is in cahoots with the liver, and we know the liver is evil and must be punished.
Yeah, unfortunately, the pancreas, if it gets upset, will and can kill you.
Oh yeah. Most things that hit you can. You just need to attack it first. Just wipe it out in one overwhelming attack.
The problem is the pancreas makes sure your whole digestive system runs. If it gets angry and stops working, so does everything else.
Yeah, that's fair.
I learned this the hard way. I learned this because a doctor had to tell me what was wrong. So yeah, Doc, why is it that every time I hear my symptoms... Actually, the funny thing is, I went to the emergency room and they couldn't actually tell what was wrong because I was having severe stomach pain. They couldn't tell me. They thought, oh, you just need this. My brain said, no, you don't need to do this. You need to wait till tomorrow and talk to your doctor. I did that. My doctor looked at me with the most shocked look in his eyes as I told him my symptoms, and he told me, no questions, you're going to get blood work, and then you're going to go to the hospital. I've ordered these tests for them. Right now, do it.
Yeah.
That's how we found out I had pancreatitis. And yeah, and I then had to go make sure I got more information from one of the doctors. So I did that, and he actually told me, yeah, no, the reason you couldn't eat without increasing pain is because your organs were starting to turn off. And I just went, what? Yeah, let's not have that happen. So luckily, you caught it really quickly. Like, you caught it really quick. So you are safe. But let's not do that again. You got to be careful with what you do now. Which means I have to watch ibuprofen, which I take because I have a permanently injured knee. But I have to take ibuprofen for that. Kinda. I really only take one pill a day. But I watched out for that. I have to watch carbonation because my stomach still to this day does not like anything carbonated. It'll tolerate it for a couple cans of soda. But after that, it starts to get really, really upset about it. Alcohol I have to watch out for. Can't drink a lot of that anymore.
Glad that you figured it out and you're still with us.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, it took as long as I did because I have a couple other health conditions which I thought were at it. But then as time went on, alarm bells woke up fast enough that it's like, okay. let's be a little insistent about this and get this actually figured out.
Hmm.
Part of the reason I bring up some of the symptoms is because I didn't know what it was, and if I can help somebody identify it and save themselves some ache and pain, yeah, that's a good time. That's a good thing to do. Okay, you're out of coal. Yeah. Start running.
I have improved the efficiency of the wiring by consolidating it and then running a line all the way across the factory.
Good.
Alright.
Related notes, it actually improves the backed up line by taking stuff out of it.
Ah. Alright, I need to step away for a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yay!
I might take a walk to the south shore of this lake, because it looks like the pollution cloud has reached that, but we don't know if it's affecting anything yet or not.
Yeah, right.
Good, go for it. Let's take a look at the map and see it actually. Ooh, I see what you mean. If you go to the, let's see here, left, you can see that if you look at your map, there is the peaking of a base down there on the map. Like, how do I get like my scrolling thing to show up on the maps?
What was that?
I wanted to show Brony where there's a base down there. It's not a problem, only if he goes that way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like Brony's doing.
I see on the left there's a base there, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I would go to the right. The right looks pretty clear. Meanwhile, I will keep the base running.
I also have I've automated the 2 turrets on the left down there.
Good.
Well, I found a fairly big base.
Oh boy. Hold on. Oh, that's a sizable son of a bitch.
Big mess of copper.
Yeah, I see that mess of copper. I'm kind of keeping an eye and watching. There's a ton of oil down there. Like, what is...
Yeah.
A couple spots of... I can zoom in far enough that I can actually see you run around. That's awesome.
Nice.
Like, I was like, what are these little dots? Zoomed in,
yeah.
it's like, oh, that's so neat. Like, if it's an area you're in,
A little base there.
yeah, like I zoomed in and I can see the base too now. Okay, that's actually a really cool feature. I like that. Oh, that's a lot of uranium.
Yeah.
There's another tiny base there.
Yeah.
I really should, just in case. Are we even going to want to do nuclear power?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way.
Then I can just go, eh.
Yeah. If we get to the point where it would be a really quick, relatively thing to research, might do that.
It's not terrible right now. Let's throw that in. Some robots. Robots are good. I like the idea of robots.
All right, I'm gonna be heading back.
There we go.
I will be. I will be right back.
All right.
Rookie. Once we get the rocket port, we build it and we can go into space, or is there more to it?
There's a bit more to it, but that's basically the beginning of space.
Okay. Okay, sounds easy enough.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Working on low density. Then we have processing units, fuel, and then the actual spaceport, which is going to take a while. Like, has anybody actually looked at the time on that sucker?
What was that?
I have not.
Has anybody looked at the research time on spaceport? That's a long time.
Yeah.
It is closing in on 3 minutes till the hour.
Now, yep. Yep, I'm in a good place.
So am I. I have set up some research. I will add more in and rearrange as we need it. But currently, the one we're working on, and the next 3 are just, I'm going to keep them there. We're going to get space age soon. We're going for it.
Huzzah!
But for now, I think we're good. So I'm going to hit escape.
All right.
Save the game. Check the save. 1 second ago. We are good. So back. And I will hit quit game to get us to the screen. Bye.
See ya.